Hi guys, good morning. It's not quite afternoon yet. Yet another day of fun-filled makeup. I don't know exactly what I'm doing today, but I'm feeling like I want to use contour palette today. I don't know if it has any like influence with my shirt color or what, but I am thinking I want to do the contour palette today, do a really pretty glam look. I know one of the prettiest looks that I've done actually was with our contour palettes. So I'm just going to go ahead and Tinkerbell this out so people know that I'm over here. That's always so fun, right? It's always so fun. Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use our primer. This is a mattifying sheer primer. All right. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. I am going to turn off these notifications. They drive me absolutely insane. Oh, and look, this phone died. I forgot to plug it in last night. It's okay. It's all right. My gosh, how is everybody? And I'll grab my iPad real quick and Tinkerbell this out to my main wall in a minute. Oh man, come on phone. Come on, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. Anyway, we're going to put some primer on. We are going to put some primer on. So I use just about like 3. A little bit goes a long way. Sometimes you can even like use 2. It just kind of depends on what you like to do. I just like to be able to have some extra. So, like, if I feel like I need a little bit extra, then I still have, like, one on my finger. So, this is a mattifying sheer primer. It is really good stuff. Really, really good. So I like to let that soak into my skin. And then I'm going to do our eye primer as well. So you get a long tube like this of our eye primer. Nobody's on here yet. My algorithm has tanked so bad because I haven't been live on this page enough. So I'm going to be checking out my Facebook stars information and all that today. Get the forms uploaded that they need and all that fun jazz. So I can start that process. Vicky Pitbull started following you on TikTok. Woohoo! I love followers on TikTok. Who else has TikTok? Because I will totally follow you. If you guys have TikTok, let me know. I am absolutely obsessed with that program right now. I'm getting closer and closer to 3,000 followers. So I'm pretty proud of that. You know, I didn't even think I was going to accomplish 1,000 followers. And yeah, I definitely surpassed that. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. People are actually watching. You never know. Like, you never know. Because, you know, Facebook over here is just kind of like crickets lately when it comes to things. And then you go over to TikTok and it's like a whole new ball game. It's like constant likes and duets. And it's a really nice. Well, you know what to do about that, don't you? Nope. No, what should I do about that? What shall I do? Hi, Oliver. Been buzzy? Been buzzy? What is been buzzy? Been buzzy. That's interesting. Been buzzy. Okay, let me go ahead and Tinkerbell this out to the appropriate places. You guys can feel free to do the same, but of course you don't have to. I don't expect you to. Let's see. I'm live on my page. Please feel free to come over and say hi. Okay, there we go. Me, Janice Beck 1 and Janice Beck 2. I hit 1K yesterday on the 1st and working to get... Woohoo! That's awesome! That is amazing. Well, you know, it's just like, unless you have 1,000 followers, you can't even go live on TikTok. So that was like my main goal. And then I was told that if you get 10,000 followers, because I was doing some research, 10,000 followers, and like, you know, an ample amount of views on your videos, then they kind of have like a stars program, but for TikTok. So they, you know, like Facebook stars offers you Facebook stars once you reach a certain amount of followers, and then TikTok also has that. Okay. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, I go live every day lately, because we're part of this challenge with my my company that I'm with. We're part of this challenge right now, and we have to go live every day. So it's just like, you know, it's been fun. Okay, let me go ahead and Tinkerbell this out to my, oh my gosh, what is going on here? This phone is being crazy today. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Okay, here we go. There. Okay, I think I got it all to the appropriate people. There. 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 Okay. So hopefully people are like, oh, she's live over here. Yes, I'm live over here. I'm live. Okay, let me grab my iPad real quick and pin this to the top. Like I told you, it's really cool that you can pin a certain post to the top of your page if you have like a laptop or an... Hi, Jamie. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Why are you?
How's it going today? Hopefully everybody is doing fine. I am just working on pinning my post to the top of my page. Ooh. New friend request. New friend request. I love new friend requests. I just love meeting new people, you guys. It's like so fun. So fun. Okay. Pin to top. There we go. We got it. I'm doing good. Trying to go back to school. Nice. The Y one. The Y one? What are you talking about, the Y one? The Y one. Oh, I need to take my goalie. Have you guys tried these? They are an apple cider vinegar gummy. And they say that you can take up to 6 a day, but when you're starting out, it's probably best to take like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night. These are really good. Hey, Crystal. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? But they're really good. They're like gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, and unfiltered. And like 1 to 2 gummies up to 3 times daily. Enjoy up to 6 gummies a day. They're just really good. They have like beetroot in them and stuff. Stop. Which is really good for your heart. And if you have high blood pressure like myself, would you quit? No. She's stepping on bubble wrap. If you have high blood pressure like myself, then these can be really, really good for you too. I've noticed I have more energy now that I have these. So I'm going to be taking a picture with my bottle later on after I get my makeup on. And then I have a couple hashtags as well. I really want to get a discount code for these because these are amazing, you guys. These are like so good. So these are goalies. So good. So good. I didn't think that they would taste that good, but they actually really do. I actually really, really, really do. So, just saying. Just saying. Okay. Has anyone ever tried those? Like, I've heard mixed reviews on them. Some didn't notice anything. And then some's like, yeah, we noticed a lot. And then some's like, well, they didn't do a thing for me. But personally, I've only been taking them, I think, for maybe 4 or 5 days. And I've noticed that I have more energy. Like, I have more energy. I'm not, like, as fatigued during the day. Or anything crazy like that. So, it's really nice. It's really nice to have a little bit, that little bit of energy without another extra cup of coffee. And they're really good for you too. So that's awesome too. So yeah. There's that. Okay, let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I'm having to Tinkerbell out a little bit because my algorithm has just tanked beyond belief. And I'm trying to get my following back over here because I'm just lost, you know, just lost. She's got her tablet on. So if you guys hear any kind of music in the background, it's little girl. She's on her Kindle Fire. Let's see here. Rainbow Bright. Oh, you're watching Rainbow Ruby. She has like this show that she's been watching. She's been watching Rainbow Ruby like crazy lately. I've never even heard of this show. I'm like, oh, okay. So, anyway, we are going to do a really pretty glam look today, I think. Do you guys have any ideas for me, like, for glam? Because if you want me to do a specific look, I can definitely do a specific look for you. Or we can just kind of do what we want as we go. So either way is fine. I kind of like to have my looks planned out a little bit. I didn't get a chance to do a full Valentine's Day look yesterday, but it's okay. It's alright, guys. If I would have had more time, I totally would have been able to do it, but I just didn't have enough time at all, like at all, to do that. So hopefully, I can have time next year on Valentine's Day to do that, because I was really kind of bummed I didn't get to do my full Valentine's Day look. I would have totally just gone all out and done like hearts on my face. And I saw a few really beautiful Valentine's Day looks from ladies from Because, and they made this really cool collage together. And I really wish I could have been a part of that, but I just didn't have the time. So that's why I think we're going to do our 4NRY, or should I do our hydrating? I don't know, you guys. What would you rather see, hydrating or perfect like I always use? Or do you want to see both used together again? I can do both. I mean, I prefer this one over this one just because it's just my, you know, it's my prerogative, I guess. But this one is a matte finish, and this one is more of a hydrating, dewy, radiant finish. But they're both equally good. I use a light bisque in the hydrating. I have like 3 extra bottles in my drawer. I'm going to have to order a new one of this because, man, I have been using this religiously. And a little of this goes a long ways, guys. So if you guys need a nice foundation, like seriously, yeah, it is that good. It is that good. Let me go ahead and invite a few people that I know would probably be interested in watching this. There we go. Okay. Facebook likes to hide people out. Matte. Yeah, I always use the matte. I love the matte. So this is a matte. And then this is the hydrating. Hydrating is medium coverage, and the matte is a full coverage. But if you use two applications of the hydrating, you're going to get a full coverage. So, I mean, either you just use one that has like full coverage already, or, and I love that it has a squeeze bottle. This is not glass. Like, it's not glass. I love that. So I just use a little dollop. A little bit goes a long ways. And then I like using our complexion drops. So I usually use bronze complexion drops in mine. So bronze complexion drops. Just a dabble. Like that. I'm feeling a little bit sporty today. So I'm going to put some quartz in as well. This is quartz. So I've never used 2 together before. And I'm kind of curious. So a little bit of this goes a long ways, guys. This is like almost a lifetime supply because you use such a little amount. These are so pretty. I've started liking the pink rose ones. At first, I didn't think my skin was going to like it too much, but then we just stipple. Boom, 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 boom. And I always like to do one side of my face first so you guys can really see the coverage. Like, it has amazing coverage. We already have eyeshadow primer on, so we're good on that. But a little of this goes a very long ways. Do you see the difference? Like, this is all, like, even toned. And then you have, hey, April, hello, gorgeous. And then you have this side, which is, eh. But then you got our perfect foundation on this side. So that there's greatly a difference. There's discoloration around the nose. There's a little bit of breakouts. I break out when I get stressed. And there's been a lot of stress lately, so yeah. But thank gosh for makeup, huh? Thank gosh for makeup. Otherwise, we would be like, oh, would be all kinds of broke out. So a little bit goes a long ways. What, baby?
What's my worry?
Why?
Who's let me do it?
Do you need help?
Yeah, help me.
Okay, come here. Bring your tablet.
You want it.
What am I even doing?
Rainbow Ruby.
Rainbow Ruby? You want Netflix? It's right there. Yeah, you're welcome, baby. Be careful. She loves her Rainbow Ruby.
She loves my Rainbow Ruby.
Love your Rainbow Ruby, don't you?
Yeah.
This is so good, though, you guys. Like, I mean, I would go to Walmart like this and be okay. So, and you could totally add a little of the hydrating if you feel like you want a dewier finish, but I'm always on cloud 9 with that. So, I don't ever feel like I need any more. So I think we're honestly going to do a contour palette glam look today. I'm feeling like I need to use these contour palettes more because I don't think people really realize the magic of them. They're just so cool, you guys. You guys. Don't miss out on these products. Because I am telling you, I have never been so obsessed with products in all of my life as I am with these. You guys know that I've been with other companies, and I mean, I couldn't even zoom up to my face with those other companies because of the embarrassment of dry skin and flakiness and cakiness, and you don't get that. You don't get that. There's no dry skin. There's no flakiness. There's no cakiness. There's nothing. And, you know, it's really nice to be able to zoom up to your face and not have any shame in the game. So, anyway, let's go there. Dun, da, da, da. I watched a really good movie last night. Me and Corey watched a really good movie. It was called Forever My Girl, I think is what it was called. And it was like a romance movie. And it was really good. It was like really good. It was about a country singer that left this girl at the altar, and they were supposed to get married. And, well, he ends up, like, coming back because his friend, passed away, and he wanted to come back for the funeral. And, so he comes back, and he kind of reunites with the girl that he left at the altar, and realizes she has a daughter. Well, the daughter ends up being his. And it was just so good. Like, it was such a good movie. Even Corey liked it. Like, he said that was a really sweet movie. And, you know, Corey's a cowboy guy. Like, you know, he's always rough and tough. And, you know, to actually see that he liked a romance movie was kind of like, really? That's awesome. So... But yeah, we watched Forever My Girl last night. And it was really good. Oh my gosh, my brows actually look pretty damn good today. What's going on, guys? I'm just using the Persephone palette, the color Saint right here. That color right there. It looks like it's black, but it's really not black. And you can completely deepen and darken those a little bit more if you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on darkening the outer. And we're going to see if we can actually get away with the ombre look today. Hello, hello, hello. If you're hopping on, go ahead and say hey. You guys, please Tinkerbell out this video if you want to. My algorithm has just, it's really tanked. Like, I used to get like, man, I've had up to 120 people on before. And now it's just like Facebook just kind of hides you out. So if you want to, Tinkerbell, please. And thank you. I greatly appreciate you all. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm liking these eyebrows today, guys. I'm liking them. Doesn't happen too often, so. Miracles happen.
Miracles happened?
Miracles happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I really do feel like I need like a base, like an actual like nude eye. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use this primer as well. This is a nude primer. It's kind of like MAC's Painterly Pot.
You.
It's just not as expensive.
You look brave.
Brave?
Yeah, you look brave. Yeah.
So we're just gonna go ahead and let that set. We're gonna go in with our contour palettes today, and I got two to choose here. And I think we'll probably use both because there's just so many beautiful shades. And I don't think it gets enough, like, attention. I really don't feel like it gets enough attention at all. So, we're going to go in, and I'm feeling like we're going to go in with our two favorite bronzers as well. I don't know what blush I want. Probably Apricot. Apricot Flush Blush. And then we're going to go in with Sun-Kissed bronzer. And we're going to go in with the deep bronze as well. So if you guys need good products, I got you covered. I got you covered. I just saw a message from a girl that said, all right, I'm feeling like I need to order a complete face from somewhere. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got you covered. Got you covered. Okay. So we're going to go in with this bronzer. Yes, deep bronze, deep bronze. This bronzer is called Deep Bronze, just as the little girl said. And we're going to go in with this KR Kim Ritchie Unicorn brush. I can't remember the actual name of the brush, but okay. Boo, 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 boo. But it's like really a good brush. I love this brush. But yeah, we watched that movie Forever My Girl. And it was really a sweet movie. And then we started watching the one with, hi Emily. And then we started watching the one with Billy Ray Cyrus, where he's the father of a country singer. I can't remember the exact name of it. I own it on DVD. It's a really hard movie to find. We started watching that one, but it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, all right, I'm starting to doze. So we went to bed. Okay, so this is Deep Bronze. How are you, Emily? Okay. So I'm just working this in the hairline. We're just going to do a really pretty natural glam look, I think, today, guys. Not really feeling overly glamorous today. Not overly glamorous. And a lot of people don't feel overly glamorous on a daily basis. So I kind of want to relate to you guys a little bit more. If that makes any sense. Okay, we're going to go in with Sun-Kissed just on like a flat brush. It's kind of like a flat rounded brush. Such a pretty color. We're going to use this probably as our, I'm going to do the figure 8 with my bronzer as well. Just because this is kind of, it could be a blush color. It really could. People are going on being really dramatic on Facebook Lives today. Like, I could not believe the live that I was on earlier. I was like, okay. She just kept on repeating herself over and over and over again. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously, you're not a happy person. And, okay, Apricot Flush Blush. Right here. And that's okay. I mean, you know, if people want to come on Facebook and rant about their life, I guess there's nothing you can do about it. But it's just like, I don't know, when you repeat yourself over and over and over and over again, the same thing. What network is that movie on? So, Mom, I know there's the network. I'll search for it. We watched it on Plex, but it had those darn commercials. I'm not a huge fan of commercials if I don't have to have them on streaming programs. But we watched it on Plex, but I did see it previously where there was no commercials. So you can either type in Forever My Girl in your Roku search, or you can wait for me and I can tell you exactly which one to go to. Because I just literally saw it the other day and it had no commercials. And then the one that we found last night, you know, we kind of had to deal with the commercials. But people are looking for validation from others to make themselves feel better. Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm a happier person than most. I don't know. I have my days, but... Oh, really? Oh, boy. That sounds fun. So we're going to go in with the, this is Deep Luster. And,
Deep Luster.
Yeah, Deep Luster. I think we're going to use that to contour with as well because I love using all 3 of these. And I just kind of sweep my brush across. Gives you a nice coloring. Sweep my brush across. I'm hoping we get at least a new product this month. Because I know that brush that Tacy uses is supposed to be coming out pretty soon. And I would love to have one of those brushes. Even though this brush is like almost the same thing. It's almost the same thing. Not quite. Almost. And then we use a complexion brush, you guys. If I could ever tell you a brush to get, it would be the complexion brush. I literally own 5 of them. And I love them so much. I have one for my liquid foundations. I have one for my powders. I have one for my complexion drops. And it's really good. Oh, you're back. Mm-hmm. Scared the crap out of me. Sorry. Okay. He's sneaky. He's quiet. Yeah. Positive vibes only. That's right. Like, I just couldn't believe that. I was like, I don't know. And the whole, like, gist of the whole entire thing was, you know, she was, like, upset because, I mean, I get, like, why you would be upset. I do. I get why you'd be upset. But it's just, like, repeating yourself just over and over and over and over again. She was upset because he would not accept her friend request on Facebook, I guess. And, you know, I mean, I get that. Your boyfriend won't accept your friend request on Facebook. But, you know, I mean, and then she broke up with him, I guess, because of it. But he got her flowers and all that stuff, you know, for like Valentine's Day and stuff. So, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I couldn't quite figure it out. I was like, what am I even watching? What am I even watching, guys? I don't know. Alright. Anyway. This is Radiant Beige. I like using this one under my eyes. So I go under the eyes. I can't find my under eye brush that I usually use. Oh, it's right here. I have not been able to find this brush in forever. My daughter was over here. Oh my gosh, I got the cutest video this morning of her. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, putting on my lip gloss. I said, oh, okay, now what are you doing? She says, doing my makeup. And she's all in my ring light and everything, and she's picking up the brushes that I haven't cleaned yet with makeup on them. And she's like putting them on her eyes and stuff. She's got glitter. I'm like, oh my gosh, you truly are my daughter. Truly are my daughter. She's like, doing my makeup. It's adorable. I took a video. I'll post it after I get off of here. And I'm going to make a TikTok with it because it's just freaking adorable. Putting on my makeup. It says Plex only. It took me to the Roku for free. You don't mind commercials. Yeah, it's a good movie. The little girl is so cute. Kind of reminds me of Araya with dark hair. Like, she's got Araya's attitude. If Araya was older, you're gonna see what I mean. Like, you're totally gonna see what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the Champagne Shine Spotlight Highlighter. She loves her makeup. Yes, she does. So, it's a really good movie, though. Like I said, Corey even said it was a sweet movie. You know, and you guys know how Corey is.
Daddy's home.
Yes, Daddy's home. Okay. All right, we're going to go in with that Apricot Flush Blush. Apricot Flush Blush as a transition shade for this look today. So Apricot Flush Blush. I think I just like saying that. We're going to use the bullet brush because that's really what it is, guys. It's a bullet brush. Everybody keeps on calling it a bullet brush and thinking it's not a bullet brush, but I'm pretty sure it's called a bullet brush. So I have a few others like this as well. This comes in our 7-piece brush set, which you need to hurry and grab. Hurry and grab. Because I can't guarantee it will be around forever. Can't guarantee you. Right now, I think you get it in your kit. You get a brush set in your kit. So, if you guys do want to join, just like Mama, yeah, maybe because it was country, that's why he, yeah, he says he likes romance movies. Like, we were going to watch The Fault of the Stars, or whatever it's called, In the Fault of the Stars, but I couldn't find it. I have it on DVD somewhere around, but finding anything right now is just, yeah, not gonna happen. Not going to happen. Okay, so now that we have the Apricot Flush Blush, that all rhymes. Apricot Flush Blush. How fun is that? We're gonna grab our blender brush. Make sure it's clean. This is an Urban Decay brush. I absolutely love them. I ordered a Power Lips yesterday, guys. I ordered a Power Lips. Do you guys know what Power Lips is? Probably not. So I used to be with this company called New Skin / Team 90210. And it's called that because Tori Spelling and Irene Ziering from 90210 is like, I think they are like the CEOs of it or something. And I have always been really, really interested in the Power Lips because it's supposed to be like a polish for your lips. And they're not supposed to move. And so I finally decided to order Power Lips yesterday. And I'm super excited to try them. Super excited to try them. We're going to go in with this color right here. And we're just going to lay that in the crease. Over the top of that Apricot Flush Blush. Now, myself, I like to have like a nude lid when it comes to these kind of looks. I don't know if you guys like nude lids or not. Or you like actual like color on them. Or you like them to be brown too. But myself, you know, as an individual, I prefer like a champagne shadow on my lid. It's very nude. Or even, I would be happy with a concealer. And then put powder over the top of it to set it. And I would be happy with that too. So, I think we'll do like a really pretty wing today. We're just kind of gonna do maybe a cut crease maybe. Maybe a glam cut crease, but without all the glam colors. But, okay, so then we're going to go in with this reddy color. It's kind of like a more tan. And we're just going to add that right here. See the color? It's kind of like a more of a tan. But yeah. If you guys get a chance to watch Forever My Girl, and feel free to like give me some recommendations on movies. I am a movie freaking fanatic. Like, I like watching a new movie at least every day. That's like, it's my thing. I've always been that way. I love movies. I'm obsessed with movies, and so if you guys know of any good movies that you love, chances are I've probably seen them, but I will definitely take movie recommendations for sure. So that is the Deep Luster palette. We're going to dip into the Radiant Beige next. Dip, dip, dip. So Radiant Beige is just a tiny bit different. And then we can also use setting spray to deepen our colors as well. As you guys know, I always use setting spray to deepen a color. We're just using contour palettes. That's all we're using on our eyes, other than that one Apricot Flush Blush that we used. So then we're just going to go in, and we're just going to deepen that color even more. And we're just laying that down. And then we're just doing a swirling motion to kind of break that up. And then I like to bring it down as well.
Mommy. See?
What is that, baby?
For you.
Oh, I think that's from that barrette I broke. And then I'm just going to go over the top of my lid with this, like, kind of like a yellow. Okay. And then we're going to blend that out way more. Way more. And honestly, you guys, I think today I'm just going to work on my business and just, you know, watch a few movies and be lazy today because I have been working my butt. Oh, I got to put an order in as well. Got to put an order in for a customer before I forget. So, all right. I'm going to go back in with that deep luster palette. I think we're done with the Radiant Beige. Yeah, I was very surprised that Corey liked it. I was like, he told me it's Valentine's Day. You can pick out any movie you want to watch and I'll watch it with you. And I said, okay. I took full advantage of it. I did. I took full advantage of that. Okay, and then I just kind of look up and we're going to use brown in the waterline today. I haven't used brown eyeliner in forever, and I used to love it till I found the teal. But the teal doesn't really fit into this look today that much.
You're looking good.
I'm looking good. Well, thank you. I'm just going to go over the top right here with this color right here. And that's what I like to do. I actually learned that from Beauty by Bianca. Is if you go over the top of your shadow, where it's like really harsh. Do you see the harshness right over here with that line? And if you go over the top with a lighter color, such as like a peach or like a really nude shadow, then it helps blend it out so good.
It's hard one more time.
So it does. It helps blend it out nice and pretty. And you can even use like this one too. That's going to help even more blend that out. So if you do get too excited with color, you can totally knock that out of there. And then you can just go back in with a little bit of color wherever you want it to be, instead of being like, okay, well, you know, that's like really dark. Because if you want more of a muted look, then you would do that. I like using this like rusty color. I just like kind of layer it in there. And then I like to come back in with that really dark, darker brown in the outer corner. I'm just using a little setting spray. And I like to kind of put that right there in that outer corner. And I do like a V kind of deal. A V kind of deal. Sorry, I just got a message from a girl I haven't talked to in forever. Well, it looks like she's back on Facebook. That's good. I know she wanted to join my team at one time. So that's exciting. Okay, I'm definitely looking for new teammates, guys. I'm going to be rather picky about you, though. If you're not in it to, like, actually, like, work your business, you know, you just don't want to just Beauty by Erica. Shared you on my beauty page and Facebook. Thank you so much, Erica. But yeah, I've just had too many people sitting at 0 for so long. And if you're just going to sit at 0 and not really work your business, it's probably best to sign up with someone else. Because I really do take my team seriously. And, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I don't understand why people sign up and then they just sit at 0. I mean, I understand you not buying like every month and stuff like that. That's completely understandable. But if you just sign up and never buy again, and you're just like sitting at 0, you're going to have a movie day too? Nice. And you're just sitting at 0, like, for forever. Please tell me why. I mean, if you guys knew this opportunity and, like, what you had, like, you're really kind of throwing your opportunity away. So if you're not serious about, like, working your business, I don't think we should, you know, be on the same team. Because I'm trying to concentrate. My team is such a good team. And Kim is such a good friend of mine and team leader. And, you know, I feel like we deserve, you know, teammates that are going to be equal. So, serious inquiries only, please, please, please. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Cafe Olay Concealer. And we are going to do a cut crease.
We're going to get you a Mac.
You playing games with Daddy?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
We already got it all figured out, love.
Okay.
On what we're gonna do, ain't that right, little girl?
Yeah.
Come here.
So I'm gonna go ahead, and I like to make this rounded. I don't know if you guys do that, but I like that round effect.
All right. Remember what I said? We're gonna do some trucking. We're gonna play some dragon.
I really like the round.
Don't worry, I won't play the hunting game with
Perfect.
you, okay? Because I know you don't like it, so we won't do that game. Because you don't like the hunting game, so we're not.
There's another way that you can do this too. Like you look up and it will show you where your color needs to go to. And I might do that on the other. No, I don't know if I want to do that on the other side. I'm trying to do a really good look today. And if I got too jacked up eyes, that's not going to do a very good look. Okay, so I'll teach you that another day.
What color do you want the trucks?
Purple.
Purple?
Yeah. With him.
You want some purple trucks?
Yeah.
Sounds like me. She wants purple trucks.
Alright, we'll get some purple trucks.
Did you?
We'll get some purple going on here for you.
Yes, today is President's Day. I know. Nothing's going on exciting. Everything's on hold.
Yep.
But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Okay. No, it's actually a concealer. It's our concealer. This is Luminous Under Eye Concealer in Cafe Olay. This is our lightest shade.
Don't want to hit you. Don't want to pull your hair.
No mail or banks, I know. Or businesses, or callbacks, or nothing like that. Whew, I really like that. Hi, Lila. Thank you. Yeah, these looks, like, the more natural looks, like with browns and stuff, are actually my favorite. I know you guys see me use blues and greens, and I do love my greens. Don't get me wrong. I love my greens to death. They're actually my favorite. Greens and burgundies and these looks,
Right
Yeah.
there.
100%
That's
me.
purple.
Yeah.
But if you guys saw me like on a daily basis, you guys would see that I usually run around like this with like the browns more often. I was supposed to a funeral, but I might go tomorrow if roads are not bad. Oh, yeah. Natural is nice. Yeah. I know not everybody likes, like, you know, flamboyant blues and pinks and purples and all that. And I just like to come on here and teach different things. I don't know if you guys learn from me or not, but I try. And I do try not to make any of my looks the same. Like, there is nothing worse than watching somebody's live and you just kind of feel like every look is the same. I'm just saying, you know, change it up some. Throw some eyeshadow underneath your eyes or something. Because I absolutely cannot stand. I'm like, didn't I just see this look? Is this deja vu? The deal, we have a $59 kit and we have a $99 kit. And then we also have the Kirsten bundle. If you're interested in eyeshadow, the Persephone palette comes with it, which I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I've been using this almost all month long. I'm about ready to dip into it again. So I use this color on my brows, you guys. It's eyeshadow. And I'm so in love with that. But this is the Persephone palette. It's a wet dry palette. You also get a bronzer of choice. We have 3 different bronzers. And then you get Enchantress as well, which you can contour with if you do not like it on your lips. I'll swatch it for you. I like using it as a contour. It makes amazing contour. But you can totally use it on your lips and you can throw some eyeshadow over the top and make it your own. So, yeah. And then we also have another deal. We got a lot of deals this month. We got the Stellar Mascara, the new Lash Serum, and you get a free, mine's dirty. It's not normally dirty. You can either get pink, you can get seafoam green, or you can get like a coral orangey tangerine color for free. This comes free, but you get all 3 in a bundle. Or you can get just the Lash Serum, or you can get just the Stellar that always sells out. I'm about ready to use it. So yeah, really amazing deals this month. I'm gonna try to open my window a little bit so you guys can actually see natural lighting. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my ring light for a minute so you guys can see. This is natural lighting. Natural lighting. I'm in front of a window. Does your makeup look like this in front of a window? If your answer is no, we should talk. I love doing my makeup in front of a window with natural lighting. That way you guys can actually see, you know, what's going on. You guys know that it's the real deal and there's no filters. There's nothing funky going on. I'm going to go ahead with my setting powder. This stuff is triple milled. It's professional grade setting powder. We work with a celebrity makeup artist every day. And these are all formulated from a celebrity makeup artist. So you know you're getting good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use my Beauty Bud.
My bud.
We're just going to let this sit. This is also known as baking, if you guys are wondering what the hell this crazy girl's doing. It's called baking. And it sets your like foundation and your concealer. So it's like budge proof pretty much. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And paparazzi is such good jewelry. It really is. I'm obsessed with paparazzi. I buy from a local girl that I went to high school with. And like, I still have a piece I need to pick up, which reminds me. My God, she's probably like, are you ever going to get your jewelry? I'll have to do that pretty soon. Okay. So anyway, we got that going on. I think today we are going to do... I almost want to do lashes today just because I need to make a new TikTok. I don't know. This is such a pretty lip topper. This is called Comet. I don't know if you can get it anymore. We got all kinds of like glosses and we got metallics galore. I might use Caramel Crush on my lips today. I haven't used that. It's pretty. Caramel Crush is a color that I've been kind of shying away from, which is weird because like you would think I'd be obsessed with that one. It's this one right here. It's called Caramel Crush. And it could totally work. I used to actually wear something similar to that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in with our black. No, I think we're going to do brown mascara today. We're going to go in with Bold Brown. Bold Brown you get in your kit. So I kind of wanted to show you. You love my TikToks. Thank you so much. They're fun. They're so fun. And I'm almost at 3,000 followers, you guys. I'm so proud of that. So this is Bold Brown mascara. You're going to get this in your kit. It's really good stuff.
You cold?
No, you.
I ain't cold.
Yeah, I thought.
We'll probably do a little bit of a champagne shimmer over the top. Probably grab the Supernatural palette and use that gold I'm obsessed with on my lips. Maybe. Maybe. That might be a little bit too dark. I don't know. I'm going to go in with Stellar in a minute. You guys know I use Stellar daily. You guys have not tried Stellar mascara yet. You guys are like seriously missing out. Just make sure you're not a lash curler person, because it literally curls your lashes for you. So you don't need to curl them. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to invite a couple more people to my video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. I'm having a pretty good day. Da, 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 da. It feels like a Sunday, though. I'm telling you, it does not really feel like a Monday. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to go in with our Stellar mascara. Hate curling my lashes. I'm scared of putting lashes on. You know, I've never really been much of a lash person, but like, we have gorgeous lashes, and I don't get along with our eyelash adhesive at all. And it's not that it's not good, because it is a really good product. It really is, but I just can't get it to work for me. So I went out and I bought the Lash Duo glue, the blue one. And like, I put those suckers on like you know, it was yesterday. So guys are gonna see the difference. I've been using our eyelash serum every morning and every night. Except for I think I forgot to this morning. First time. I got too excited about this look, I guess. That's okay. I'll do it tonight. It's all right. It's not gonna matter. Look at the difference though. You see that? You see that? We've been told to stop looking up because it's not very flattering and it's not showing you hardly anything. So I'm looking straight ahead, but you can totally see the difference. So I just do one lash or one eye at a time. And it's got like a happy face wand.
Happy face.
So you can literally just like fit it under your eye.
Happy face.
And then I just kind of swoop up. Like, look at that. Look at the difference. You can blatantly tell the difference. And I'm not one of those girls that wants to go have eyelash extensions either, so I would much rather use Stellar and, you know, eyelashes. Because I hear eyelash extensions, like, can harm your real eyelashes, and I've already dealt with that. Because I was using the 4D mascara from Y every day, and it would literally make my lashes fall out when I went to take it off. This is a tubing formula though, guys. This is a tubing formula. So a tubing formula forms tubes over your eyelashes, so they literally slip off when you go to remove it. They don't slip off before you want them to, though. Look at that, though. Like, what? So happy with that. Whew. I'm really liking this look. I really am. Probably going to add a little bit more apricot flesh blush. Okay, I'm gonna dust my powder away. My eyes fall out. Oh, really? Yeah, so I'm not the only one. I don't know how. Like, I'm kind of curious about the twisted stuff because it looks fun, but I don't want to help endorse that company any more than I have. That company put me in serious debt. Like serious debt. Okay. Uh-oh. Controller down.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Just pick it up. You're fine.
You're alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead.
I am.
You know, I don't even know if I need eyeliner with this look.
I am.
I think if I concentrate a little bit more
Let's play some Spyro.
on my bottom lashes, I might, I don't know, might skip the eyeliner today. Just gonna get my little wispies down here.
What is that thing?
So pretty. So pretty and witty. Okay. I don't know why I keep on trying to stick Stellar in my basket. Okay, let me find my ink liner pen. We are gonna do some wings somewhere out there. Okay, that's adhesive liner. No, that's adhesive liner. I mean, I might even do gel. Well, no, I don't want to do gel with this look. This needs like a precise wing, so I'll do that.
Get this set up for you.
What is that noise?
Actually, I'm going to do my lid first. So I am going to grab thyme, maybe? No. I don't want thyme. Angel. Angel's a really pretty like color. So is Powerful. I haven't used it all. Maybe I'll use Powerful. No, I'm gonna use Angel. Sorry guys. I'm like very imprecise when it comes to decisions sometimes. That is the Libra in me, by the way. That is the Libra. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this really tiny brush.
She's live.
And we're just going to sweep over the top of our concealer. We're just kind of taking our time today, too. I'm not really rushing through anything like I have in the past. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my flat brush. We're going to We're going to grab a little setting spray. Because we all know that makes it adhere better. Or you could totally probably use eyeshadow primer, too, if you wanted. I haven't really explored that theory yet. And I'm just dabbing.
You want to hear?
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
Look at that. It's crazy. The difference of the pigmentation that you get with eyeshadow primer. I'm dabbing.
I don't know if these will fit in your ear. It won't fit in your ear.
No.
Yeah, they're not for kids.
It won't fit in your ear, but we can't turn up the TV because Mommy is live, so you'll have to play without any sound. Is that okay?
No, not.
As long as it's not too loud, it should be okay.
Alright.
Just make sure it's not too loud. That's okay. Okay.
There you go.
What do you guys think?
There you go. Play your game.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go in.
You want me to get rid of all the bad people?
Yeah.
Okay.
That table.
A little of thyme. We're gonna use thyme and a little setting spray.
Come on. Like backwards.
Thank you. Just playing with product. Ooh, I like that. You need that little bit of darkness. A little bit of darkness. And I'm going to totally tightline with that color too, because that's bomb. So that's Thyme from the Gaia palette with a little setting spray. This is probably one of the best cut creases I've ever done, you guys. So I'm pretty proud of this. Just taking our time today. You can totally tell when someone takes their time and when they don't. Okay. And we're going to go underneath with our complexion brush, and we're just going to kind of make sure that's all nice and neat. Okay. All right. Now we can do wing. We can do some wing.
Me, you are almost done.
I am.
Almost done getting rid of all the bad people for you.
Thank you. Oh, no more bad people.
Look at the difference. Woo!
Come on, baby. Bad people. I know you dare.
You're playing Spyro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That purple button, yes.
Oh. Look at that. Bam.
You almost done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you are.
Probably put a wig on for this look too. Don't know which one though.
Wait, don't button. What?
What are you laughing about?
Here.
So yeah, I try to make my looks that I do create different and not like keep on creating the same look. I like to kind of throw some eyeshadow down there and all that fun jazz. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more blush, like this look. Let's do some apricot flush again. Apricot flush blush, guys. Apricot flush. So I like to do my apples on my cheeks sometimes. Trying to find my brush.
Like this.
Okay.
But,
Red wig.
house. Back arrow. Puppy. Button.
I like to kind of do the sides too. We were taught to do the sides. Bring that color up a little bit. All right. This is natural lighting, you guys. I do not have a ring light on. I cannot stress that enough to you. There is no ring light. Do you see little, like you will see the difference. So what you're seeing in my eyes is the window because it's like straight. And now you're going to see a circle. You see the circle? You see that? Ring light's on. You see that? But like there's really hardly any difference, which is really good makeup. See that? I just wanted to show you guys that because it's very important. No filters. Nothing crazy. I mean, I could totally play with filters. We could do that one. No, we don't want that one. Oh my gosh. That's still really pretty. Look at my eyes. Look at
Here you go. All the bad people are gone. Play.
Oh, wow. That's
crap.
trippy.
That's weird.
Oh, man. Oh, man. What did I do? See, there's a filter. Total filter, guys. Ooh, I wish my eyes were that color, though. Damn.
You want your eyes red?
My are blue. Well, they're kind of turquoise. Look at that. Look how pretty that is, though. Oh, I wish that was my eyes. Okay, let's see. Another filter. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. What's that? Oh. What's that? Oh my God, I'm a man. Wow. That looks so flippin' real.
That looks creepy.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These are fun. I haven't played with filters in for so long. Oh, I'm a bunny.
Right here.
I like my eyes.
Boy?
Look it.
Whoop.
Oh no, boy.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Oh.
That's not a bad one. It actually still looks like me. I'm just a little bit more tan. That's about it. What's this one?
Oh boy.
Oh, those are fun. What is that? Ooh, Aurora Ellis. That's not a bad one. I like this one. Just makes your head look a little big, though. This is one of my favorites, though. I use that one in my stories quite a bit. Shall we bid our dog? What is this? Oh my gosh. I'm a man again. So they're just fun. Really, really, really fun.
Oh.
They have really added a lot of filters since I've played with these. Oh, that's not a bad one. They put lashes on me. Do you like my lashes? Good days. Oh, I like this one a lot. I use this in my stories a lot too because it keeps you like normal looking, but it has the cool tone, which I'm actually a cool tone person. I'm not warm toned at all. If you guys know what I mean. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, guys. I'll try one more. That's cute. Okay, filters off. Filters off. Ring light. No ring light. Okay, what do you guys think? That was fun, huh? That was a little fun. I was hoping Facebook would give me a good thumbnail for my video for once. They have been really bad at giving bad thumbnails lately. Okay. Lips time. I think we're gonna do like a nude lip color. Like, yeah, probably a nude. A nude with the tap of color, I'm thinking. So with a nude lip, probably use Chestnut Charm. Chestnut Charm. Which is an eyeliner.
You did it, Mommy.
Good job.
Back to water. Water is white. Water. Oh no.
I always smoosh my lips together. It kind of gives you an evenness. Now I'm going to go in with the natural color.
Back to water. Back to water.
Now I'm going to do something that I haven't done. We're going to actually use a ultra rich lipstick today. I don't use these very often. Very, very no. We need a nude. No, red would be pretty, but no. Glamorous Garnet, that's one of my favorites. Nearly Nude, and then we have yeah, you did? We have Captivating Cabernet. No. Brown is bold. Brown goes bold. Which one is lighter? Brown goes bold. And then we have Nearly Nude. Okay, we're going to go with Nearly Nude.
Yes. Happy right there. Up.
We're not done.
Not done.
Mm-mm.
One more time.
Not done. We're going to go in over the top with the Rose Complexion Drops. Okay. And then, of course, you guys know what I'm grabbing. Supernatural Nude, right? Supernatural Nude eyeshadow.
Uh-oh. That is not altered this. This is bad paper in this. Oh no.
And totally add a little of that white right in the center. So this is a Supernatural palette. I'm really experimenting today.
What happened?
That look in there.
Ooh, that's a pretty highlighter color.
I see. Where do you want me to do?
Him. Him, that little thing. Next to him.
No, that's a little moth. He's your light source.
No, not. Like that is not for. Like that pebble.
He's good.
Okay. I go in with the nude color. It's called All Natural. Just kind of go over the top here. Okay, I like the lippy. Okay, now if we were to do lashes, actually, I know what we want to do. We're gonna go back with that brown. Pretty, thank you. Let's see, cashmere gray, no. Plumful, no. We're gonna go in with chestnut charm, and we're just gonna tight line a little underneath here. Just kind of drag it to the center, not going straight across at all. Okay. Adds that little bit of glam. Show you what it would look like. Lashes. La, 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 la. We got those, which I actually feel are a little big for this look. Why aren't they cooperating? Do I have the wrong one for the wrong? No, I don't.
What world do you want to go to, and I'll help you?
Yeah, those are a little big for this look, because you don't get to actually see like your lid. So I would probably grab Kennedy, I think is the smallest ones that I have.
Alright, well, this way.
I also have these, which might be, I don't know.
That's what they
Love those lashes, thank you. Okay, Kennedy, I feel is a little less flamboyant, and I haven't really, uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh no. Oh no, I lost my lash. Oh, there she is. Okay, so these are a little thinner. They're a little thinner. And so I kind of feel like, hang on a minute. Let me think.
Let him go down. Don't let him go down.
Yeah, see, these work better for this look. They're thinner, but they still give you glam. So you guys can totally see the difference that lashes makes in a look. See? Oh no. I'm gonna lose her in a minute. But I like to put these on so you guys can kind of tell. This one's really hard to tell which is. Okay, this is obviously. I think it's this side. I'm talking about lashes. Yeah. No? I don't know. Let me see here. I feel like those are. No, those are right. They have to be right.
Now we gotta get a sharp chest.
Why?
See? That's the difference.
You almost done.
Well, we're trying.
So let me figure out which side is which, and I think I'll put my lashes on. So I grabbed Duo glue, and it's really good stuff. I really like it a lot. Me and the eyelash adhesive do not get along too well. Okay, so let me figure this out. Let's see. I feel like they're right. feel like they're right, but... Oh yeah, I was right. Okay. Okay.
Wait, how do you do that for?
Well, we're destroying planes.
These are just like really confusing ones because you're like trying to figure out what's the inner corner and what's the outer corner. Because they're kind of even. But I wouldn't think they would have the inner corner like that. Because the outer corner has to be a little bit more. I think I just had them flipped around. Okay, so we're going to put our lash glue on. A little bit of this goes a long ways. We're just going to put it on the band.
That is right there.
And this goes on as like a blue, which I really like. So once it's not blue anymore, is when it's basically telling you it's ready. You're scared of lashes? Oh, trust me, girl. You're not alone. You're not alone. I'm gonna use our metal tweezers. These are so handy. A lot of them are plastic, so it's like the fact that ours is actually metal is amazing. Okay. And they say to look down works best.
Going home. Faster. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry. Uh-oh. That is not okay. You need any help?
No, I don't need any help.
Hey. You are daughters?
Well, we're gonna try to do all these in one, it says.
We'll worry about them. Then you home no time. No time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you home no time, okay?
Okay. We're gonna try to do all these in one if I can.
I don't know what's up with that piece.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, it doesn't look bad. It's just, it's like not cooperating.
Well, way better than you.
I
Can't
don't
do
know.
it. You can't do it. Okay?
I don't know if we can do it.
That can't do it.
Alright, there we go. We're going home.
Going home no time. Okay. Well, is that coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's coffee.
You see the difference?
Yeah, me and my coffee.
I don't know why you want to stick up though.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure I have them on right.
A bad table. Come on. You are bad. You are bad people too.
We'll just move on to the next one.
What are you doing in home?
Let me see something. Nope, don't want that. That was a brow pencil. Why do I keep on grabbing that brow pencil?
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with the clear
Here,
adhesive right here.
you is gone home.
Entering Stone Hill.
Oh, here.
Yeah, this is not
Up here.
cooperating.
Up here.
Can you say entering Stone Hill?
No.
Wonder if I have them on wrong.
Try it.
Do you think I do? It is
Hey,
so
I
easy.
hear now.
So easy to
Hey,
do.
I hear
So
now.
easy to get them on the wrong one, especially these. Okay, maybe I did have them on wrong. Maybe I had them on the wrong eyeball.
Here.
We'll try it. Those look good. They do if they would stay put. It's just a matter of getting them on the right eyeball. I think I put them in the package wrong last time I wore them. So.
Why are you going? Are you going down?
Yeah, just make sure you got them on the right eyeball and you should be good. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, let's try it again. I don't know if looking down works for me very well though. Yep, it was on the wrong eyeball. How funny is that? Trial and error, people. Trial and error. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. See, that's not even flipping up now. That's how you know. I'll put them in the right side this time so I don't have this problem. I just put them in the wrong side of my little thing. But look at that. That like went right on there like it belonged. You see the difference? That is crazy.
Oh, it's pee.
Yeah. She was pretty.
It's right there.
Okay. Yep, that one just went right on there like it belonged. Look at that. See? You can kind of tweak them a little bit if you want to get them more comfortable. But for the most part, it is pretty comfortable. All right. Really do like this look a lot. We need new hair though. Why do I feel like I put this lash on backwards? I don't know. No, I didn't. My God. This girl should not use lashes. She's always flipping them backwards and everything else, but they're still tacky, so I was able to do that.
Going?
Still tacky. Oh, that's better. That's better. You can trim that too. But I don't feel like it's going anywhere.
Okay.
I don't know why they like to give me problems. I just haven't trimmed any of mine yet. But it's okay. It's alrighty. It's okay. It is a learning curve for sure. Like, I would not suggest someone that's never worn lashes to try the lash adhesive because it will throw you for a loop. I'm just gonna go ahead. No, it might be over too far. I think that's probably the deal. The dealio. The dealio. Yeah, it's probably over too far. I don't know why that piece does not want to. Do I seriously have it upside down? I don't know. No. I don't. Let me put a little bit more lash glue on. I think I just had it too far over though. Because this one isn't sticking up at all. What do you guys think? Look at the difference lashes makes. Hi Sherry, how are you? I didn't recognize your picture. Oh my goodness. How are you? Okay. Yep, too far over. That's what it was.
Why'd you take these off? Are they wet? Oh yeah, they are.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna grab a wig.
You want some panties? Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna grab a wig. I'm honestly thinking I might wear the blonde. Well, I don't know. What should I wear? I don't know. Should I wear pink and purple or should I wear blonde? You keep getting booted. Oh no. Pink and purple or blonde? I have a few here. I see I have this one, which is like an ombre blonde. Okay. You know, it's good that you chose that because I've never done this color lip. I always wear red lips with this wig, and I don't know why. Red. Okay. So we need to put a wig cap on. But yeah, like I noticed every time I wear that wig, I have red lips. So this is more natural anyway, so. This is almost wedding makeup. Almost. Minus the... Well, I don't know. I mean... Could be, I guess. I would. I would. I totally would. It's definitely the colors that I would use for wedding makeup. Go ahead and spray my face with my setting spray. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and tuck the hair in.
Oh, why you wearing? Wig?
Yep. Wig again.
Why, which kind?
Blonde today.
See.
Blonde.
Please let me see that.
Blonde. You can see after I get it on, okay?
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
You are looking good.
I am looking good. Oh, hot mama time, huh?
That is hot mama time. That is hot mama time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hot mama time. She had an eyeshadow named after that. That was so funny. Hot mama time.
Hot mama time.
Okay. You're in my wig space, though. I gotta kind of lean over. Thank you. Okay. I gotta find the part.
Both my eyes.
I'm gonna do a TikTok with her and all my wigs, you guys. What do you guys think of that? I'm gonna make a TikTok with her wearing all of my wigs. I came up with that idea the other night. And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be the cutest thing ever. Okay. I haven't worn this one in so long, man.
I knew it.
Getting there. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty.
You almost done.
Yeah, I like mine side parted.
Me and best.
Yes, ought to be cute.
Me and best.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me kind of play with the part a little bit. I like to kind of, I don't know, I flip my hair over. I do weird shit. My hair. I do weird stuff.
Your hair.
I do.
You are looking good in this bag.
I am looking good in this wig. That's what she says, guys. What do you think? Okay.
Had that on.
You like this one?
What's that one better? Not pink one?
No, not the pink one today.
About purple? Oh, purple?
No, not today.
About red?
Not today.
About...
I like the one that I have on.
Me white purple one.
Oh, okay. Well. All right, guys. Well, this is the look for the day. What do you guys think?
It's fake.
It's like a very natural glam look. We basically just use the contour palette and blushes today.
Bushes.
Mhm.
Bushes coming up.
But I really like this look a lot. Like, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely loving this
Looking
look.
good.
Looking good.
Me, I put on my,
Thank you.
my lip gloss.
Oh, you're putting your lip gloss on again? Okay. Gorgeous. Thank you. Just gonna play with this a little bit more here. This is a lace wig, so it does have lace. All natural is pretty, yes. Well, yeah, some people, you know, they've actually messaged me, can you do more of a earth tone, natural look instead of all your blues and purples and, you know, flamboyant reds and all of that? And so, here you go, guys. Okay, and then you could tell, oh, I like that. I like the part right there, too. Let's see. You can kind of just put it wherever you want. It doesn't have to be in the middle. Just do it on the side. There we go. That looks more natural, I think. So, and it's got this little swoop, swoop. It's got a little swoop, swoop. So, all right, guys. Well, this is the look. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I definitely did. I like doing these looks a lot, and I'll probably do a lot more of them. This is like a really glam cut crease. You could totally put glitter up there too if you wanted to, like a glitter liner. I do have glitter liner, but I didn't want to like over empower the look too much. So anyway, this is what I look like with just kind of more of a natural look. A lot of people have been wondering. A lot of people have been wondering. They're like, can you please? I get yelled at for doing wings a lot too, but that's just my personality, you guys. If I didn't have my wings, I don't think I'd really be me. So the lippy is completely made up. We did the Nearly Natural Ultra Rich on the lippy. We did all natural liner, and we did rose drops and the gold and white from the Supernatural palette. So, oh, I forgot to put my complexion drops on. I don't really think I need them though. Like, usually I put the bronze complexion drops on at the end, but I already sprayed my face, so it's okay. It's okay. We're happy. We're happy with the look. Alright guys, well, I'm going to hop off of here, go make a couple TikToks, go work on a couple of my stories, go hop over to Instagram, go take a new photo over there. And if you guys have any questions, you need a new color match, or you need anything, let me know. I'll be more than happy to assist you if you want to sign up on our team. We're killing it again this month. We're doing really well. February, I've been told, is a very slow month when it comes to sales, and I feel like we're doing really well. I do. I feel like we're doing really well. I have a big order to go put in for a customer later, so I got to do that. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and you had an amazing Valentine's Day yesterday. I had a pretty good one. I got some Michael Kors high heels. I got a brand new purse. I think it was like a Burberry purse I opened live. And yeah, we had a pretty good day. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Wow. So pretty.